Once I started doing it and seeing like the light bulb go off in people's eyes, seeing people say, "You made this easy for me," that was the passion. That's what made me want to start teaching. I'm Chisa Pennix-Brown, MBA of Lady Business. And I'm based right here in North Carolina. And what I do is help people show up and show out online and give it to the people with consistent marketing and branding. Well, what I do is I am NC's #1 small business facilitator, and I facilitate classes throughout North Carolina for private businesses and mainly working with institutions as far as colleges and universities. My goal was to make sure that I can help people with their businesses grow, learn what they need to in order to start up, and we have a core curriculum series that is taught at all of the small business centers. Now, what I do that's unique is I help people specifically with their marketing and with social media, and a lot of that has to deal with what does it look like online? How do people feel when they check out your brand? What are they saying about you when you're not looking, when you're not in the room? And those are the things that I really make sure that people understand that they need to make sure that they have some consistency, and that it's more so about quality over quantity. It was always in my mind to start my own business, and I really did start while I was in college, and it was crazy because I'm a freshman or a sophomore and I'm handing out business cards. But that's just one of the things that I felt like was important because I knew the person that I wanted to be. The advent of technology and Facebook coming along, bringing social media into the forefront, is why I really do what I do now. Because mind you, social media didn't exist before. So just always transitioning and staying up with technology is one of the things that I think is definitely something that's important for people in general, but helps me as a business owner because I'm constantly learning things, which allows me to be able to teach other people. My book is called The 90-Day Focus, Your Action Plan for Success. And the book was a labor of love. If you just take 90 minutes a day, sometime during the course of the day, and you focus on whatever your passion project is, that will make a difference. But it's not just for your business, because if you have some goal that you want to reach for your personal life, take time out to do that too. You have to be intentional about your desires. And so the 90-day focus really takes the time for you to self-examine, self-diagnose, and then say, I need to be prepared for what's coming next. If I want to go to this next level, I needed a site that was really going to say that. I needed a site that was going to be ready for mobile. And I think once you get to a certain point in business, you should just pay for the things that you need. You should just find somebody else that's better at it, that's more proficient, that's passionate about it to help you. And a lot of times when we're in business, we don't want to get help because we want to do everything by ourselves. But help is on the way when you work with Zipster. It's being able to sit and talk with a person about your vision and how you want it to feel. That has made like the biggest difference. And it makes me feel like customer service should be like that everywhere, for sure. I was honestly using Wix before, and I've used other sites. I've worked with Squarespace. We believe functionality makes a big difference because everything is in one platform. Everything is in one system, and everything before, all of those little things were all over, whereas now they're in one site. And I do like the fact that it makes it much easier for me to continually market my business. You know, Beyonce had that whole thing of slay and being fierce. And Savage is just definitely being fierce. And so I feel like I'm on Savage with my business. I'm on Savage with my goals. On Savage with the bank account, the hair, the makeup, everything. And I think that just transitioning into the next, phase of Lady Business, it is being more online. It is doing more videos. It is, TV shows. I see the vision. It's just put everything together. And I think that this website is definitely the catalyst for the next evolution of Lady Business. I'm Chisa Pennix-Brown, Lady Business, and I choose Zipster.